Alright, happy Sunday guys. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's workout. I'm going to go over some announcements for today before we go over the workout. So if you haven't already signed up for the competition, Support Your Box, make sure you sign up. This is kind of an opportunity to get a feel for the open here. Workouts will be announced again every Friday. The nice thing about this is there's no pressure to submit it on the Monday or do any videos or any judging there. It's just open to people who just do it at home and just get a little bit of competition going around. So all workouts will be due on the 24th. You have 3 weeks to submit or even do all your workouts. So it's a great opportunity to just get into that open field. Make sure you guys sign up for that. Last update guys for today, make sure you check out our vlog about new routine, about our our wire section. It's about routine. Again, we're just re-emphasizing that again. Make sure you check that out, be posted today. Other than that guys, I'm going to pass it over to Jess for the workout for today.
Hey guys, so we are back with a 21-15-9 is your rep scheme for the workout today. You're going for time. Your weighted movements are going to be single arm. So the 21 plus 21, 15 plus 15, that's right side plus left side. So you're going to do all the movements on one side and then switch to the other side. 21-15-9. Starting with single arm thrusters. So if you have borrowed a kettlebell or a dumbbell from us, this is what you're going to use for the workout here. If you don't, grab something that you have at home, any kind of odd object options, single arm thrusters. Second movement is a push-up, and then the third movement, single arm power clean. So same thing that you use for the thruster, you're going to use for the single arm power clean. Time frame here is going to really depend on what your weight is. If you have borrowed a kettlebell that allows you to do like 5 to 7 reps at the most, break that up at the beginning so that you are definitely able to keep the intensity up, keep those 9s unbroken if you can. If you have options for weight, choose something where you're only breaking each side up once. Try to do 11 and 10 on each side, but if you only have a really light object, try to go unbroken, go as fast as you can, and just roll with whatever you have. If you have something heavier, again, like I said, break it up. If this workout takes you 18 minutes or longer, that's totally fine. Some of you might be under the 12 to 15 minute mark. If you are doing something lighter, roll with what you have, and let's see how many times we can get on our channel. Go ahead.
Alright, so for the afterburner guys, just ending off that workout. You're probably sore in the lats and overhead, even especially from yesterday with the snatches as well. So we're going to take some time to stretch out the lats and stretch out that pec. And then we're going to finish off with some strengthening at the end for that scap. We're going to do it from that standing position today. You guys can use your band, utilize that today to work on your scap. Other than that guys, we're going to go into the workout demo next.
Okay, welcome back guys. So starting off first with getting the heart rate going by doing a 400-meter jog around the block, on the calories, jumping jack guys, whatever you're comfortable in doing at once. Once you've done that, you're going to get started on 3 rounds. First movement on the floor, I'm going to actually guys showing you how to do the plank. So from the front here, we're going to go off the elbows, keeping your back nice and flat, okay, legs locked up. I'm going to get them to switch over, turn over about 90 degrees so you can see that as well. So nice and flat, everything's nice and active. Elbows underneath or even below the shoulders if possible. Going for a 20-second hold in that plank position, keeping your midline nice and tight. From there, you're going to go into your high plank. So going into your scap retraction from your high plank. So in the high plank, guys, you're back in that push-up. You're emphasizing your shoulder blades. So squeezing the shoulder blades together, then separating the shoulder blades. If possible, focus on the rib area, so your lat area, guys, where you can activate your serratus on that retraction. When you are, on the press down on your retraction, you're trying to squeeze the shoulder blades where you activate your rhomboids and low traps by not shrugging your shoulders up. You do 5 of those. Once you've done 5, you're going to follow through with 5 more push-ups. So on the push-up, you're going to go down, chest to floor. If you got to go to your knees, go to your knees, tuck those elbows, activate the same muscle group as of your upper back. So 5 push-ups to follow. After the 5 push-ups, you go up on your feet for your Russian swings. So Russian swings, are going to be single arm, so 10 per side. So tipping down, popping the hips, shoulder height, eye level at highest, trying to exaggerate and emphasize on the hip pop, and 10 per side. After the 10 10 Russian swings, you're going to go into your front squats for 5. So 5 squats. You can hold the kettlebell on with both hands, or you can hold it with one arm. So 5 on both sides, however you feel comfortable, depending on the weight of your object. The last movement of your warm-up is the windmill. So on the windmill, you're trying to think about midline as well. So your obliques, also stretch out your hamstrings. So getting into that position and go into that overhead position. From there, you want to push your hip into it. So you're bending your knees slightly, reaching for the floor. You're gonna come back up. In here, you're stretching out this hamstring and growing. So pushing the hip over a bit, bending the knee, reaching for the floor. For those of you who are a little bit more flexible, feel free to try to keep that leg straight if possible. Okay? Also reaching for the floor if that's possible for you. You're welcome to use an object, so kettlebell can be in your hand, going for 5 on one side, followed by 5 more on the opposite side. So emphasis, midline, stay stable while you lock out that overhead position. Have fun with the warm-up. It is 3 rounds. We'll see you in the workout.
Okay, welcome to the WOD today, guys. It is the 2159 of dumbbell thrusters, push-ups, and dumbbell cleans. We're going to do our demo today with our kettlebells instead of the dumbbell. So the first movement is the dumbbell thruster. You're going to do 21 on your left side. So with the thrusters here, guys, remember it starts off in a full squat. So you're coming all the way down into your squat. Perfect squat mechanics here, guys. On the way up, you're going to drive through that hip and then follow through with that press. So one big thing we're thinking about here, guys, is timing on the way up. You want to make sure you very quickly and violently pop that hip, and by doing that, it's going to drive your kettlebell up, so you're saving your shoulders here. So you're thinking about this being more of a hip movement. You're getting momentum out of that hip before you drive that kettlebell up. Sometimes I describe this in my classes with kind of like 2 pops. The first pop is the hip extension. The second pop is the lockout. So pop, pop. As you get better at this, that pop, pop gets a little bit quicker and things start feeling a little bit easier. So really work on that timing on the thruster. The next movement we're going to go over is the push-up. So in the push-up, we are again coming full depth is key here. You can do the push-ups from your toes like Yash is doing right now. You can do them from the knees if you need to scale it. And if you're somewhere in between, you can start off on the toes on the way down and then push up the rest of the way from the knees and just reset at the top every time. Remember to keep the elbows in for that movement. Make sure that core stays under tension. Final movement today is the dumbbell power cleans. We're going to spend a little bit of time talking, giving you a couple pointers if you have a kettlebell. I know a lot of you at home have kettlebells, so you'll be using it for these cleans. So Yash is going to show us a couple of these power cleans. One of the things that you have to try to avoid is that kettlebell flipping over at the top and then smacking your wrist. It starts feeling very uncomfortable the more you do that. One tip that really helps us not do that is trying to maintain the bell of the kettlebell to stay down the whole time. So you can see Yash never allows the bell of that kettlebell to flip up. It always stays pointing down. Notice in this movement where he starts to turn his wrist. So that hip extends and then that wrist slowly turns and he's catching that kettlebell nice and softly on the arm and shoulder. Show us a couple regular speed kettlebell power cleans there, Yash, so you can see. Now also if you want, guys, you can also absorb that kettlebell in a little bit of a dip. So you drive it up and then catch it in that little dip. That also will help you with that timing to absorb that kettlebell. Enjoy the workout, guys. We will be right back with our afterburn.
Hey, hopefully you've had a great workout. Those thrusters didn't get you guys. Now we're going to cool it down with the afterburn today. So afterburn today is a little bit of flexibility and also mobility with some activation with the Scap Rotator. Starting off first with the PVC shoulder twist. So you want to take that PVC, you want to stretch out the lat. So you're gonna, if possible, you're gonna drive your head through the window. You're going to lean, twisting your body. I'm emphasizing to stretch my lats here. Hold that for 2-3 seconds. Switch sides if you like. When you switch sides, you can switch grip, but we're recommending 60 seconds on both sides. So those 60 seconds, you would just hold that, stretch out that side, and then stretch out the other side for 60 seconds. But again, if you want to switch sides, it's completely up to you depending how your lats feel after the workout or even the week, okay? From there, you're then gonna go into a pec stretch where you no longer need the PVC pipe. Find yourself an area, a door frame, a wall, keep your elbow bent at 90 degrees. From there, you're going to push forward. Notice how I step into it, I stretch out my pec. I'm gonna hold that there. I play around with the height of my elbow to get different areas of my pec, depending how tight I am, okay? The last movement, for those that have bands, grab a band, tie it off a doorknob, tie it off a post, you know, whether it be on the stairs or in the basement. You're going to do the Scap Rotators. So for the Scap Rotators, you can go into your external rotation where you're pulling it out. Notice my elbow is 90 as I do that. So 90 degrees. You can add the resistance on the way back. So I'll pull in and then control it on the way back. To really activate your upper back muscles, I would start with that first progression before you progress to that second progression. You are going to do 5 on both sides 3 times though to really get the back activating. So if you overworked your interior, so the front side, when you activate the back, you reposition your shoulders back as after today's workout. Hopefully you had a good workout. Enjoy the afterburner. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. Just to finish off today, just a reminder, the support your box competition, we're going to be posting that WOD in our Monday's WOD post going forth for the next 3 weeks. So just a reminder on that. If you want to do the workout on Monday, save it for that Monday. Or if you want to do your redo on Monday, you can as well, because we'll be going over some special tips and we'll have a special video going over any details on that. Make sure you guys sign up for that and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.